Greetings, friends. Right now I'm here at the Lake of the Ozarks Scout Reservation along with members of Fulton's BSA Troop 50. But I'm looking forward to returning home in time to share and worship with you as we continue our exploration of Paul's second letter to the Corinthians. In this week's lesson, the apostle commends his readers who excel in everything: the strength of their belief, the consistency of their speech, their knowledge of the gospel, their eagerness to follow in the way of Jesus, and the resulting love that they bring forth for themselves from Paul and his co-workers. And yet Paul wants to encourage them and us to excel in yet another way. Paul wants us to remember that we are also called to be exceedingly generous. This week in worship, we'll consider what it takes for us to see our works of generosity through to a satisfying conclusion. While it is terrific for us in our individual lives and our life as church to jump into a new project with great enthusiasm, we want to heed the advice of Paul, who tells us that we need to make sure that our eagerness is matched by completing our works of generosity according to our means. As we're preparing for worship this week, I encourage you to read our scripture lessons, Mark chapter 5, verses 21 through 43, and 2 Corinthians chapter 8, verses 7 through 15. After you've had time to reflect upon these passages, please consider these questions. How do you set limits on your generosity without feeling like you're being too stingy? And are there ways that you evaluate and reevaluate your generosity in order to determine how you're called to give? Please feel free to share your reflections with others in the comments below, or to share them in a private message with me by sending an email to me using the address which is at the bottom of the screen. I hope you'll join us for worship Sundays at 10:30 a.m. in the sanctuary at the First Presbyterian Church of Fulton, or on our YouTube channel at the same date and time. You will also be able to worship with us by viewing videos of the service on our YouTube channel, available for you to see at a later time of your choosing. However you're able to do so, I'm always grateful to experience worship together with you. Friends, may grace and peace be yours in abundance. Bye-bye.